legal name is Carolyn Kent. People call me Widge. I'm 73. I grew up in New Hampshire. I spent part of my childhood in Bethlehem. I didn't attend Caddy Camp, but I was the daughter of a Caddy Camp director. My dad ran the Bretton Woods Caddy Camp, and my grandfather ran the Maplewood Caddy Camp. My grandfather was Norman A. Franzine, and my father was Frederick A. Franzine. There were certain standards that these caddies were supposed to uphold. They had a certain training that they had to go through. I can remember my dad providing some of that training. The one that really sticks in my mind is showing them how that when the golfer is putting on the green, how you're supposed to hold the flag down so the flapping flag isn't a distraction, and you're supposed to make sure your shadow doesn't get into where the cup is, and you have to stand a certain way, and there's a certain time when you lift the flag out, so if the ball comes and it's going to drop in the hole, the flag won't interfere with that. So there were all these particulars, and the whole idea of what club is appropriate for what distance, and when to wash the ball, all that kind of stuff that was all part of the training of a caddy. And my dad, the fun thing was my dad would sneak around in the wooded edges of the golf course and spy on the caddies to watch them to make sure that they were doing what they were supposed to be doing. And my brother and I used to fight about who got to go with it when he did that, because it was such fun to go crawl around in the woods and watch the caddies. They got reprimanded for how they were doing. It was an interesting mix of a summer job and a camp experience. It was an opportunity to make a little money, but it was also a way to get out of the city for the summer and to be in the White Mountains and to do, fun things as a high school kid. When my dad, after we would go out and he would do his snooping around to watch kids caddy, then he would come back and he would talk about, oh, this kid did a really nice job on the 7th hole. I watched him do this and this and this, and like a little trouble over there, with something or other. Kid wasn't paying attention to what was happening, or